We did some work with Seasons of Beauty, and we were looking at all skin types and all age groups to see what the subjective experience of the women who used this actually was. And here's what we found. In just a few short weeks, almost 70% of the women who were using our products found that their skin was noticeably firmer. It was firmer. I'm going to tell you why in a moment, but you just should know within weeks, you know that this is working for you. Not another product that you're just going to throw away, try and throw away. This is a good one. This is a keeper. And that is because the elasticity of the skin began to come back. In fact, 8 out of 10 women said within just a few weeks, they could tell the snap, the freshness was back in their skin. Moisturizing, firmness, sure, but also that elasticity, the ability of the skin to breathe. It's not just a temporary effect that quickly wears off. This lasts and lasts. It's all day long. So we have some excellent products for you, and we have some excellent stories behind them. Let's get to it. I want to tell you about a specific ingredient. This ingredient is called Swerdia curata. It's a name for a gentian plant, G-E-N-T-I-A-N, a gentian plant found in India. And this has within it a biomimetic growth factor. You see, inside of our skin, in order for our skin to remain healthy, we have to have growth hormones and growth factors that constantly rejuvenate the skin. The skin cells die, we know that. What happens if you have more skin cells dying and less of them being replaced? Well, you get into that deficit spending that we often call premature aging. But when you excite these growth factors, you end up with fresher skin, younger skin, more cells being produced than are actually dying off. You're actually banking new, youthful skin cells. That's what growth factors do. And what we've discovered is this Indian gentian plant will help you regrow that growth factor that helps stimulate the thickness of your skin. So does it work? Yeah. The women who were using this said within a week we could see a decrease in the vertical lines, and all of the wrinkles around the lips began to fill in. And measurably, we could see within 9 days that this growth factor called keratocyte growth factor actually began to be measurably improved. And within a month, the thickness of the skin was measurably, noticeably, experientially different. And the little lines around the lips had begun to significantly fill in. So let me tell you just a moment about the things you won't find in Seasons of Beauty skincare. You won't find things like parabens. Parabens are what are known as xenoestrogens. They're fake hormones that get into your skin and in through the rest of your body, and they mimic estrogens. And that's not a good thing. They actually create havoc in all of your hormone system, including your skin, and are responsible for skin aging more quickly. You'll never find things like phthalates or synthetic fragrances. You won't find dimethicone, or you won't find artificial silicones, which we know to be harmful and toxic. Instead, what you do find are the things that help your skin to return to that youthful look, youthful feel. We can even measurably say your skin is doing better because you're using the right things at the right time on any skin type. According to medical editor June Russell, in an article found in the Medical News, she said, "No one is immune. It's not a question of if we are carrying a burden of toxic compounds, but how much." No one is immune. That's you and me as well. And Bill Moyers, who was referencing a study by the Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta, said, "Not a single child today is born free of synthetic chemicals." What a tragedy.